latest channel, a really nice project I thought of this morning after waking up far too early, which is going to be about the books that changed my life. So not talking in the past changed my life, because they still influence me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the books that I've been reading in the past 12 months, more or less, and I'm going to introduce each of them in a separate episode and also make it very, very personal and tell you why that book was important or is important to me, what I learned from it, how it is involved in the structures, patterns in what's going on in my life. So and I hope that everybody will benefit from this. So this is basically the idea. So you know that some of you know that I have another channel about Brazilian culture. So because I used to live in Brazil for 7 years, but since that part has kind of, you know, gone to the past of my life, I was looking into a new idea and nothing came to me. And I was even thinking of asking the community, but then there's been some days that I wanted to write articles about all the great books that I've read, because in the past months, whenever I met really, really nice people, at one point in the conversation, I always felt like, oh, you have to read this and that, because, you know, and sometimes I would also receive that, like, oh yeah, Kristina, for you it's gonna be great to read this and that, since you've already read that and that. So, and also I'm using the term read out of habit, because actually I have to say what brought me back to reading were audiobooks, because I got a little bit busy in life, so I'm not always reading physical books, but I'm listening to them. And there is no shame about that. If that makes you getting the content and learning more, then why not listening? Okay, so yeah, so I'm super, super excited. I'm gonna dedicate the day to do all the art around the channel, and I'm also going to record the first book later this day, and so somewhere tomorrow you should already have the first book tip that may also change your life in some point. All right, so this is very spontaneous, and I hope that we can interact. So if you feel like, okay, I have a book tip for Kristina, then just post it in the comments, and yeah, I'm looking very much forward to what this is going to be. And thank you very much. Bye.